Let me tell you, I played a pub game with Owen recently, OD Pixel, for anybody that doesn't know. He is the worst Bloodseeker I've ever seen in my entire life. You know why? All he does is rupture Axe. Do you understand what Axe does? He wants to be We all ran at him in melee range, and we kept getting called, and Owen's like, how are we not killing him? I was like, this should be very obvious, Owen. But part of what makes a bad Bloodseeker game is if you have cores that can literally just stand there and fight.
Yeah.
That they don't care if they necessarily get ruptured. Those are the cores that are really good against Bloodseeker.
And do you think they have that?
I think Enchantress is great, right?
Yeah.
Like, you don't care. You're not gonna. You don't have to run is the best part.
Arc Warden is relatively good in that regard.
And Ember Spirit's excellent because you can poke. You have that ability to just like jab at people repeatedly while going back and forth. Oh.
Mid lane matchup. Magical as trying to round tops and underneath the tower, taking a lot of damage. The Fairy Fire will keep him alive.
Oh!
And he sprays loser.
The disrespect.
He's gonna go back into the tower because, of course, like that's just what you have to do.
Oh my God!
Reset the lane. Na'Vi off to a very hot start, as they did come out of what I would say is a pretty tough region. We are going to watch OG pick up their second kill of the game. They're going to freely give. Almost dead here. No-Tail beating him down with the 2 levels of the Astral Spear, and he's going to try and fight the Shadow Demon as well. Will obviously die, but gets a lot of damage out that maybe Anna might just be able to secure both bounty runes, or is Ike just going to give up his life to be able to grab one of them at least?
Nah, he's got a streak, dude. This man's not dying for it.
He's going to turn, start getting some Shadow. This is very bold of him. Anna,
dude,
he's actually going to try and go for it. He's got a slide up in just 1 second. He's going to pull the strike, but no, he can't get there in time, and that is a dominating streak. Zayak, what did you do?
Unless he got stacked,
high risk, low reward.
He needed to get stacked all 5 times, get hit like 7 times on top of that, and hope that Anna doesn't fight back.
Yeah. Anna was willing to let him go too, because he was like, oh, you're just going to pop your shrine, and then he got too far away from the shrine, and Zayak is now going to die in mid lane as well, as he's going to be chased down by the tops and Ghost. OG supports, and worse, if somebody's sapping your experience mid lane, they will be able to get the dive on his Zayak, but Storm Spirit just picks up his level 6, but he's completely out of mana. And old Jerry's might just be able to run him down. He's really hoping for another lucky shot. Rocket does manage to get him to pull back, but the slow is just enough. Jerix gets the final swing on Magical to claim the kill.
For whatever reason, I can't tell you like the exact math behind it, but you definitely get it like a lot later.
That is a dead Bloodseeker. Just dive mid lane again. Shadow Demon keeps on trying to prevent Thompson from taking this mid lane tower, but every single time, the 2 supports of OG, No-Tail and Jerix, will rotate in, wrap around from behind, kill that Shadow Demon so he can't kill the creeps, and lets Thompson just chip away at the tier 1, and finally this is going to be the last round. They will be able to take it, but not before. We're going to have a fight, as they do manage to get the Rupture out onto Jerix. He's going to have to stop that roll and turn and fight as fast as possible. He knows he's dead, but the really good stuff coming out from No-Tail gets enough damage, and the Storm actually dies. Crystallize sees a bunch of low heroes, but now that Thompson is here, he can't actually go for the kill on No-Tail, and he's going to slow down by the Flux. He will die there. Not only do they get the tower, but they win a huge fight around that tier 2 area. OG walk away what was once a 1,000 net worth lead, now ramping up to 5K.
Why people prioritize the offlane tower so much? Because it's the only other way into the jungle without getting spotted.
Shadow Demon Disruption is going to be able to buy some time here for Blizzy. Is he going to turn and try and fight No-Tail? They do manage to get a really good Fatal Bonds with some poison, but here comes Jerix rolling on in. There's going to be heal from the Warlock, but that close to the wall, it looks like he's just going to be controlled up pretty well. This Sleight of Fist,
he's hitting everybody.
Now to jump back in. Jerix able to knock around the supports and let Anna do all the heavy lifting here in damage. Gets the double kill while Sub picks up the other one. And now the last tier 1 tower that's left, just go for it.
At the very least, I think you should defend that area to the death if you're OG. As they're going to get into this mini fight.
He's going to try and finish off the Shadow Demon for them. Does manage to get the chains on the Warlock. He drops the Golem, though, onto the 3 of them with the Fatal Bonds out. But Blizzy, he just can't get a hold of anybody, and they're slowly but surely pecking away at this Warlock, who tries to hide in the trees, but Jerry's quick to swashbuckle him down. Now the Storm Spirit trying to grab somebody here, but he just can't get a hold on anybody. Blizzy gonna have to call and rage, but he knows there's nothing he can do. He will slowly be run down by OG.
I did it to try to impress Scriff.
I like trying to impress a girl, and
I want him to like me.
He's so cool. Crystallize tries to go for the TP away in a cute little hiding spot, but it doesn't work. He will die. Seb's going to just
control.
fearlessly lead the way. He saw what happened last time they tried to go on him, so he's going to find the Bloodseeker, immediately manage to get a Rod of Atos on him. A call goes out, only managed to grab the 2, doesn't grab the Enchantress, the Enchantress will finish off Crystallize. A jump around for Magical, is able to get at least the Pango kill, but it's going to cost Zayak his life unless that disruption. TP out, no, he doesn't make it. 2 dead on the side of Na'Vi with a buyback coming out from JRX. That feels like OG have secured themselves the Roshan. Too much with Thompson and Seb on the other side of the map. The Tempest double is going to be able to immediately jump onto Zayak, who probably realizes that there may have been some sort of vision there. They're going to have more TPs. Is the Warlock really going to TP into this?
This is the worst part. Any illusion-based hero against supports, when you're behind, like when you play against a Naga or an Arc Warden, it really feels like you're playing a different game than everybody else.
Absolutely perfect.
It's one of those weird things where normally you could say there's a trade-off to your deaths, but in this case you're dying to an illusion. There's no risk that Thompson has to put to any of that, so you're just like, well, I just died for literally nothing. Call missed. JRX now just gonna kite Blizzy on the other side of the river. Magical ends up dying though. That is a rough one.
They actually just
Warning him. Don't think about diving. I've got that chaotic offering. They're still going to go for it, though. Crystallize is so low, and that is enough. Without the BKB, he can't protect himself against all that magic damage. Snako turns around, drops the Golem. They're now going to buy back on Magical. Trying to go for that fast kill on Ana. Unable to protect him with that magnetic field. Thompson trying to save his carry, but not the case here. And a disruption coming out from Zayak as he loads up the poison. Jarek does manage to get a Lotus Orb out. The Shadow Demon is dead.
They keep trying to get aggressive because I think they think the game is like stabilized, but not yet.
No, certainly not. Well, they proved before that they can play this defensive turtle game and force OG.
It's just they got off to such a bad laning start where obviously getting the solo kill and all that.
Fast jump in from Ana with that Aghanim Scepter. Zayak looking for something, trying to get out the purge, but may just die before he gets anything cast out. Well-timed Rod of Atos into the stomp prevents him from casting a single spell. Blizzy spotted as he actually runs into the sentries. A long jump in from Magical, but it really doesn't do that much damage as Thompson is still going to be okay. No, he's not. He tried to go for the TP out, doesn't actually make it. A long jump over, actually catches No Tail as well. Great awareness from Magical. Another zip out with a TP away to the fountain is going to allow him to get away, but Crystallize won't be as lucky. It looks like he gets hexed up as his BKB fades. He doesn't make the jump away, but Magical still being alive. That could be right there, hitting the barracks. And they can't really commit to him. That's why the Storm Spirit is always going for that back line. Does manage to find the real Thompson. He's going to be forced to pop the cheese, but now Magical. Oh no, he's used a little bit too much. He does have a bunch of stick charges though. One last jump gets him close to the fountain, but not close enough. Ana sees a weakness, and he's going to try and jump towards him, finish him off. The Storm Spirit, he's low, and he dies. The Golem doesn't get there in time to be able to bail him out. That's 2 minutes on the clock. Snako, he's going to die here as well. Doesn't even have his level 20, so no extra Golem for him on death. And Na'Vi, with only 2 members alive, Crystallize and Zayak, it's going to be a very, very hard hold for them. It's the Shadow Demon. Look at Beast.
All right.
All right, Blizzy.
I mean, what is he gonna do, man?
Oh,
What are you gonna
do? And that's where you call it. You don't want to get farmed in the fountain anymore by Thompson, because that's exactly what he's going to do. He did it before on a Roshan, on spawn. This time he's doing it to Na'Vi heroes. No G. A little bit of a close call there, as they did get a bit overzealous.
I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you. That was not that close of a call. Him like indiscriminately.
Doesn't Viper do the thing where he like cues you a few times and he starts establishing himself farther and farther ahead?
What's up? Scriff, I don't understand your sign.
Yeah, we don't speak sign.
I did all the
Are you
stuff that
happy?
you asked me
I'm
to
happy.
do. Yeah.
Rock
don't worry.
on.
All right, test it right now, dude. See how competent I was. Yay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we did it. We fixed it. Big Barbie No Tail.
It's looking spicy.
He's a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. OG gonna run all their heroes down to the bottom lane, looking for that early first blood. They have the combo. They spot anybody, it's a Inkswell into toss, and that's a kill right there. 2 and 2.
Dude, I think the lane was kind of okay. But he's making it OP.
Really is. Jax is gonna go for the toss. There he goes, right into the tower range. Doesn't actually get any tower damage, but they might still be able to kill him. Magical realizing this is gonna turn and fight underneath the Nether Toxin. Expect I'm still a full level and some change behind Thompson, but if Thompson dies, it'll be all worth it for the mass TPs. Jarris gonna toss away the Viper, trying to save Thompson's life. Thompson up and high ground hit, will manage to get it. Magical claims the kill, he'll die. It'll be a 2-for-1 trade-off. But I'm sure Magical is at least feeling himself a little bit more than he was before. He pulls the camp over to the easy camp, farms that, but that just means the supports of OG had time to be able to set up on this kill. Gets the Primal Roar, Inkswell stun, chaining it nicely. 3-man rotation, gets the kill on the top CS leader.
I really don't know how to feel about this.
Get the reveal and the kill onto the Treant Protector, making sure that the two of them don't get caught. Magical may still be caught here because Jarix is just about to cut him off with an avalanche, leading things off. There's a toss. Seb, is he close enough? He's trying to stay close enough, and Seb, he finally gets some toss range. Primal Roar to follow it up.
These guys are sick good at getting last hits.
Yes.
Even the Spectre Ilu Haunt backup option.
Yeah. Dying, trying to get in position there for the overgrowth. He's going to be saved by his Legion Commander. Now the 2-man set with the overgrowth over the top. The Ancient Apparition Ice Blast nails both of them. No tail may tick out as Seb is definitely dead. Sure enough, he does tick, but Crystallize is super low, and Thompson only needs one big swing. And he's actually going to come back into the fight with the Haunt. Magical's quite low as well. Wanted to be able to stay around his Nether Toxin, but Thompson won't allow it. He'll just kite him around until the Lightning Bolt finishes him off. 5.
High value priority targets, plus this meant dying in that position where Anna was the direct recipient of that as mid lane.
Magical. It's going to be Primal Roar here. The TP is coming in from the Ancient Apparition. Magical's just not tanky enough. He will end up dying. Blizzy spotted by the Thunderbolts as well. Not going to be able to blink right away. Shouldn't be any danger, but there's certainly nothing that Na'Vi can do but run. Crystallize. Blink. Jarix managed to dodge that stun.
Oh, that was neat.
Thompson will be able to get the vision with the Thunderbolt, meaning Crystallize cannot get away from this, no matter how fast he is.
I still think they should run out. I think if you're
trying to go for the fast duel onto Anna, but a double Yules, that's going to slow things down incredibly. Crystallize throws out the stun, activates the BKB, trying to finish up the Spectre, and does manage to get him. But many of the Na'Vi members are quite low, as you can see Blizzy as well as Magical is just stuck as Thompson keeps on beating him down, but Crystallize chased away Thompson, is able to get him, and look at Magical just healing up now. Jarix is unable to finish him up with his combo, and you called it. You said Na'Vi is going to look for the fight.
But they killed the AA.
Blizzy
And I think it's fine.
almost getting the
5-4.
duel, but Thompson just picture perfect timing on that Lightning Bolt. And look at him blinking over into the high ground. They're going to be able to get Primal Roar. Blizzy low. There's going to be Mech as well as the overgrowth, but Blizzy's going to be left behind as Thompson. Beautiful positioning there. Just read that very nice act, or maybe try and do some half-hearted defense that leads into kills. Double Primal Roar, but immediately jump forward from Science is able to get the overgrowth. An Inkswell on Jarix is going to try and jump in and continue this chain stunning, but they really just don't have any damage to back it up. The supports are gonna fall here as Crystallize using his BKB to finish him off. Blinks back to the safety. They're still gonna go for this around the melee barracks, but Thompson is up in 5 seconds. Have Na'Vi stuck around a little bit too long, because now they can't get away too easily, but unless they go in and actually kill out the Spectre, and they're going to be able to get the duel on him. It looks like that is going to be enough. Spectre immediately buying back, though, haunting in, wants to be able to find some extra kills. Magical, he's going to be left to slow down the rest of OG. He's saying, me and Science will hold OG back while the rest of you get away, forcing a buyback out of the hard carry. That's good enough for me.
And he's going to BKB and go for it.
BKB, and
does he not have a TP? No, he's just going to all in for
that's
the
enough
rest.
to be able to get the barracks.
If he had a TP there, that would have been awesome.
Yeah. But because he has the level 20 talent, the poison attack affecting the tower meant that he could get some permanent damage on OG at least.
Oh, that was the BKB pop
Trying
too.
to get the Ice Blast in the BKB duel, but
Lizzie's got a gem. He cannot afford to die
Oh,
here.
but Crystallize managed to make the entrance, but it's only going to be the Grimstroke that they find with that jump. They activated BKB, and what OG wants here is just a kite. They've lost the Grimstroke, but
wanna get out.
BKB's being heavily used here. They can go back in as soon as they fade out, and that's exactly what they were trying to do, but unfortunately caught inside the river. The Spectre
That is
dies
such a weird
right
position.
there. That is definitely weird. That is OG overstretching their hand, trying too hard to catch people.
Yeah, they were going for some sort of weird block-off play as...
And look at Jerix, he's doing the same thing here, trying so hard to be able to catch somebody. He's now gonna get ice blasted, jump forward from the Viper. He spotted Thompson, gets the Nether Toxin on him with the duel as well. That's gonna be another buyback coming out from OG as Jerix gonna fall as well. A third buyback already in this fight. And Na'Vi, they have yet to use a hero. They do have the Spectre though, with that Inkswell. Sunning up, he's gonna be able to get the Ancient Apparition. That's Gem on the deck as well. With the tree, he can't make it up that cliff. That doesn't work anymore, so he's gonna die as well. But no Core's dead yet. He's gonna be able to Manta, take off that Rod of Atos. They make their way back. They're trying to catch Crystallize right now, and they spotted him. Jerix managed to get him with the Blink combo, stall him up as best as possible. Wait until your cores get here. They have the damage to be able to finish off Crystallize, and now it's Na'Vi who may be forced into some buybacks of their own. Try and get to Roshan here, and
like
is
you
the
buy
Sven
back.
gonna buy back?
I feel like you buy back here to the Sven.
Well, Roshan's almost dead, so it doesn't look like they're going to make that commitment. Jerix trying to get away. He'd already used his buyback. Now the Sven's going to go for it, but Roshan, it's almost dead, and Jerix managed to get away from that Ice Blast so he doesn't die. They get the Roshan, they get the Aegis and Cheese, and it looks like a clean retreat from OG.
I feel like
Blizzy failed to get the duel, and if anything, Anna's going to go for it a little bit more. The Bramble Roar does manage to get onto Blizzy. He's slowed down, though. Anna trying to make his way over there, but they have Jerix be able to get the combo onto Blizzy. He's down to half health. The AoE press the attack is not going to be enough to save, but what a stun from Crystallize hitting onto 3, and he rips Anna apart. That is just
This
the
was the
Aegis,
buyback
but
from Thompson.
Thompson, he doesn't have a second life to work with, and they still have the God's Drink, and they have a little bit of control as well. A lot of bit of control as the Rod of Atos holding him in place. The toss away. He has the stun, though. The Ice Blast to follow it up. Can Jerix do it again? No blink up for 3 seconds. Anna, if he dies here, this is going to be the game for OG, and sure enough, and he's just going to try and cut the creep wave. That's what he was going for, but immediately gets stunned up into the Ice Blast, into a duel. 178 bonus damage. That is what Legion Commander's going to end with here, unless Jerix can stall things. There's no way. OG. They call it here. This series is going to end 1-1. Na'Vi get their revenge after a rough game 1. Come back Game 2, stall out OG just enough mistakes were made by OG that Na'Vi took that opportunity and ran with it.